Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. Ron Nicoletti here. What a fantastic Saturday afternoon. We got 11 races to look at. Let's check out those track and weather conditions.
The weather is beautiful. Temperatures in the low 80s, sunny skies. The main track fast, the Tapeta track fast, the turf course firm. Race 1, there are no changes. Racing at Gulfstream. Slow to start, both Be Thankful and Zena's Word. Quick to start is Digital Sail, who heads off for the early lead. Miss Mitole is on to challenge. These two race on. They've gone 3 lengths better than the team of Our Winds Aren't Luck and Vanessa's Wish. At the rail, Glamour Sense racing a length in front of Nvidia. Then Be Thankful, and way back early, Zena's Word. To the far turn they go. Miss Mitole clears off to lead a length and a half. The favorite, Our Winds Aren't Luck, making a bid into a joint second. Digital Sail is tightened up for racing room. Back to third she goes. 4 ahead of Be Thankful, who's underway, while fourth, making good ground, Be Thankful. A length and a half to Vanessa's Wish. 5 ahead of the others, led by Nvidia and Glamour Sense. They reach the top of the stretch on a rebid. It's Paco and Digital Sail, who fired back in through inside to take the lead. A danger between horses, Our Winds Aren't Luck. On the far outside, Be Thankful's green, while trying to sustain her run. They come past the 8th pole. Digital Sail roused on the top end by Paco and finding what she needs. Up to second is Be Thankful from Our Winds Aren't Luck, but it's Orsino and Cotron in the opener. Digital Sail a length and a half. Be Thankful second. Our Winds Aren't Luck third. Vanessa's Wish fourth. 105 flat. And they're off. Good start from the inside. Global Prosperity quick into stride. Dublin's Knight got away in good shape. On the far outside, it's Assertiveness looking to cross over. Dublin's Knight very keen while trying to back off between horses. Back from there, it's Daham, and out 3 wide is Anagata. Saving ground is Executive toward the inside in front of the team of No More War and Iron Edge as they race around the first turn. Global Prosperity has the rail and the lead. Dublin's Knight not settling at all here for Zayas. He's trying to get him to relax, but he's up in between horses, so that's not helping the cause. Outside Assertiveness down at the rail, Executive. Daham is next with Anagata on his outside. Then it's No More War, followed between horses by Iron Edge. Getting started deep on the course is Oasis Prince. 2 back to Langdon. Another 2 to Frosty McFly. Out the back, the trailer 11 Bravo. They make their way down the backstretch and head to the half-mile grounds. And the leader is Longshot Global Prosperity, 3 parts of a length. Assertiveness is there second. From the rail, that's Executive. Dublin's Knight has had a less than stellar run through the race. He's now still between horses. Outside goes Anagata. Then back to the rail, it's No More War, passing Daham, who's asked to quicken. 3 wide Iron Edge, 4 wide Oasis Prince as they reach the top of the stretch. Dublin's Knight about ready to play his hand. We'll see what he has. 3/4, 110 and 4. They're on their way home. On the inside, Global Prosperity. From between horses, Assertiveness. Down the center, Dublin's Knight. 1/8 of a mile to go. Dublin's Knight tries to shift gears and get Assertiveness. Assertiveness has other ideas. It's Assertiveness just in front. Dublin's Knight to the throat latch. Assertiveness, Dublin's Knight. Here's the wire. Assertiveness and Dublin's Knight. Photo! Dublin's Knight dived right at the wire. That's very close. Assertiveness right alongside in 134 and 3.
Jackie's Warrior quickly in front here by 2 lengths. Here comes Jackie's Warrior up the inside to take over the lead from Life is Good. And Jackie's Warrior remains undefeated here at Saratoga, and he wins an unprecedented Grade 1 stakes at the Spa for the 3rd straight season.
Any success that we've enjoyed is directly attributable to the men and women who first bring horses to us to sell. You got to have good product. If we're able to attract quality horses to our sale with quality men and women selling them, we're going to have good sales. Everything that we do is going to be to achieve success tomorrow by doing things right today. It's a commitment to get up and do the right thing every day in a consistent and a professional fashion, and that's a great recipe for success long term.
And they're off. Fashionable City Kitty, rather slow to move. Cheese away quickly, and at the rail, Dialythic moving up. Fashionable Kitty blew the start, and Henry's after her for early speed now. Dubowie Wowie comes away in a good spot. She's 4th behind the speed. At the rail, it's Kilkenny Bella racing ahead of Evanora. On her outside is Awesomely Wild, and Princess Cairo. Where's she? Way, way back. Princess Cairo's about 15 lengths behind the second to last horse. Around the first turn they go. It's Fashionable Kitty, who was slow into stride, but is there a length and a half better than Dialythic second. Dubowie Wowie with an inside lane is right where she wants to be in third. Cheese is 4th. Orange colors of Fashionably Wild get started 4 wide in front of Evanora and Kilkenny Bella. And I have to get back to you on what happened to the start of Princess Cairo. Something had to be amiss there. She's way back. They go to the half-mile point. It's now Fashionable Kitty doing battle with Dialythic on the top end. In the waiting room, third, Dubowie Wowie. Awesomely Wild has made it up to 4th, passing Cheese, who's hard at work. Then at the rail, it's Kilkenny Bella in front of Evanora. A bit closer at the back, Princess Cairo. Dialythic pushes her chips all in early. It's Dialythic to the top of the stretch, on top by a length and a half. Dubowie Wowie is second. Awesomely Wild tries to continue on with it third. A gap of 6 more to the others, led by Evanora. They went 3/4 and 1:11 and 3. And here's Dubowie Wowie to have a crack at Dialythic. Off the turn in the stretch drive, Paco. He's looking over both shoulders. He thinks he's got Dialythic measured. He'll have to deal with Evanora down the stand side. They come past the 8th pole. The leader is Dubowie Wowie by a length and a half. Evanora tries to track her down. Dubowie Wowie roused on the top end and finding what she needs. She's a 6-5 winner. Dubowie Wowie in front. Evanora was second. Awesomely Wild is third. Closer 4th in the third at Gulfstream. They're off. That was the 11 Carlin clan, who had his head cocked sideways and spots the leaders about 15 at the start. At the rail, Line Astray quickest to begin and reaches out for the early lead, taken on by long shot Tis the Coast. Little Steven is up on the outside third. Crypto Man finds himself off the speed today in 4th. At the rail, that's Kuwait Towers together with Lookin' for Roses. It's a length and a half to Lou the Body in front of First Shot Fired, and you can forget about Carlin clan. He threw it away at the break. The opening quarter was very quick. 23-2, they're rolling here. Tis the Coast by a length and a half. Little Steven is second. A gap of 4 more to Crypto Man, who races outside of Line Astray, who's at the rail. In the red and white colors, that's the favorite Looking for Roses, well situated behind an ambitious early pace. Then it's a gap of 2 to Lou the Body, who's got some pace ahead of him. First Shot Fired's with him. They make their way by a half in an unreasonable 46-1. They're still going entirely too quick. It's Tis the Coast in front by a neck. Little Steven second. Crypto Man third. Line Astray held up in traffic. Looking for Roses. Fed clean racetrack, and he's on the move now. On his back is First Shot Fired. Lou the Body is underway. Yellow Cap far outside. The complexion changes as the early leaders have done each other in. The leader now is Crypto Man. From the outside, Looking for Roses. Line Astray looks for a way through. On his outside, First Shot Fired. Lou the Body is next, and they're on their way home. It's Crypto Man with work to do. He's still in front. Looking for Roses, tries to level off. So does first shot fired. Line astray, ducks to the rail. They come past the 16th pole. It's still Crypto Man in front. Looking for Roses, getting to him now. Outside, it's first shot fired, but Looking for Roses is almost there. It's Looking for Roses, 7-5 winner. First shot fired second, line astray third, Crypto Man fourth in 140-1. Racing and the Silks Run Stakes. Reef Runner away quickly today, and he's going to fire forward for some forward position. Superquest is going to run right with him, and Foxtrot Anahuac tries to hold both of them out as they work way out the center of the track. Away fourth is Biz Biz Buzz. On his outside goes Capture the Lion in the run to the half-mile point. It will be Superquest to have the lead over Foxtrot Anna, who's tightened up for racing room. In between horses, it's Reef Runner, and getting started 3 wide, Capture the Lion. A length and a half to the rail, and Biz Biz Buzz, and 3 to the trailer, the late running Eamon. They speed to the top of the stretch, and they have Jaramillo and Superquest to catch. They lead by a length and a half. Foxtrot Anna and Reef Runner close in tow. Outside, Capture the Lion. Off the turn in the stretch drive, the leader Superquest. Here's Biz Biz Buzz and Reef Runner taking their shot. Reef Runner surging forward for a narrow lead. It's Reef Runner in front. From downtown, Eamon's rolling. Eamon's flying at Reef Runner. Here's the wire. Eamon and Reef Runner in a picture. Eamon from way back. He got in the photo finish with Reef Runner. The Silks Run, 55-2. They're up. In the middle, Lord of War gets the first call. Navy Cross is sent hard by Panici, and Navy Cross will guard that inside spot and take the lead in the run to the first turn. Lord of War is second. Belly of Jelly is an early third. Swan Lake is at the rail from fourth. Honesto is headstrong between horses. That's his custom, though. A length in front of Elusive Knight. Forwardly is off the speed today. Wide on the course is Arashi. Then Spitesburg Colmete, 2 lingering at the back, Nerves of Steel, and Team Captain. Navy Cross was intent on getting to the lead, and he's there now. He's a neck in front of Lord of War, who's on the press while second. White blinkered Belly of Jelly is a 3 wide third. Moving out the rail, that's Swan Lake. Covered up and settled pretty well by his standards is Honesto. He races from fifth now. 3 back to the inside, and forwardly racing together with Elusive Knight. Then to the outside, Nerves of Steel gets started with Spitesburg Comete in the middle and Harashi out wide. The trailer is Team Captain. 48-2 for the opening half-mile speed as they swing to the far turn. Navy Cross is still in front. From the outside, Lord of War Badger's the leader in second. In between horses, it's Honesto who's patient. Belly of Jelly driven 3 wide. Swan Lake will have a say in the outcome. Looking for room for Junior Alvarado. Arashi gets started on the outside. Then back at the rail, it's forwardly as they stack and pack and turn for home. Navy Cross has called it a day. Up front, it's now Lord of War to take the lead. To the attack and Belly of Jelly hooking to the clear. Here's the run from Honesto as they straighten for the drive. They're an eighth of a mile out, and Belly of Jelly has the lead. Fighting right back is Lord of War second. Honesto tries to level off from third with a 16th to go. Here comes Honesto outside of Belly of Jelly. Honesto gunning down Belly of Jelly. Honesto's in front. Once he settled, you knew he had a shot. Honesto outran Belly of Jelly to the wire with Arashi third in 142 flat.
At the Thoroughbred Aftercare Alliance, we believe in giving every thoroughbred a second chance.
And thanks to you, the owners, trainers, breeders, and every supporter, you've created a ripple effect of change that's helping these magnificent animals move on to new careers and safe, fulfilling lives after racing.
Every single donation, whether big or small, is contributing to a brighter future.
But this race is just beginning. Because of you, we have gained incredible momentum and we're ready for more.
Off and running to start the late pick 5. From the far outside, Silver Moonlight quick to begin. Moving up between horses, it's into Amore on the go. Broderie won't be far away, nor is Big Pond. And at the inside, here's the Kicker. So the entire field separated by about 3 lengths and the run out of the chute. Up front, it's now Here's the Kicker doing battle with Into Amore on the top end. Out in the center goes Silver Moonlight in third. Big Pond is in fourth now, racing between horses for Castellano. And the trailer is Broderie, who slides through at the inside. Now they're separated by 2.5. The opening quarter was 23-4. They race to the half-mile grounds, and on the inside of the gray, Here's the Kicker, leads narrowly. Into Amore is there second, Silver Moonlight is now third. Broderie is at the rail and being asked to work between horses, while last of all is Big Pond. They swing to the far turn. They went a 46 2/2 mile speed. Strong fractions put up here by Here's the Kicker. 3 furlongs from home and 3 parts in front. Racing second now, that's Into Amore. 3 wide and asked to quicken. Big Pond is now third. Broderie with an inside lane, still part of this while racing fourth. The first to drop out is Silver Moonlight, and Here's the Kicker tries to roll all the way. They run to the top of the stretch. They're a 1/4 mile from home. Here's the Kicker still has the lead. Into Amore is second. Broderie sliding through at the inside. Big Pond on the far outside. 4 chances here as they straighten for the drive. Here's the Kicker still finding here. In fact, responding nicely and opening up. Here's the Kicker now by 5. Battle strictly for minor placings here at the rail. Broderie in between Into Amore. Big Pond on the outside. Here's the Kicker. Dominant. Second, Into Amore. Third, Broderie. Fourth, Big Pond in 136-3. The gate, and they're off. From the rail, Beyond Belief was away quickly, and Beyond Belief is sharp early and a 1.5 lengths in front. In hand in second is Origami, out in the middle El Jury, then in between horses and Candy Quest. Back from there, Jalila races outside of Flip Flops, then the race favorite Rare Art. Sachet Away is toward the inside, and the early trailer is a Nell. They speed into the clubhouse turn, and with rail position and the lead, Beyond Belief has the lead and leads narrowly. Way out in the center and fighting the rating Sachet Away as they make their way around the turn. 23-1 for that opening quarter stanza, and the leader is still Beyond Belief. Beyond Belief there by almost a length from El Jury in second, tugging on the outside. That's Sachet Away now third. Origami fourth at the inside, followed between horses by Candy Quest. Getting started on the outside, Jalila tucked in toward the rail, Flip Flops, then Rare Art and Anel. They went the half in 47-1 as they make their way to the final half mile. Beyond Belief has it by a neck. El Jury is alongside in second. Sachet Away parked wide on the course. Origami stays parked at the inside. In between horses and Candy Quest. Back from there, Flip Flops. She got inside of Jalila. Rare Art, meanwhile, is wide and not progressing. And Anel is last. Around the far turn they go. They went 3/4 in 1:10.3, and they try to get to Beyond Belief, who still has the lead. On the outside, Candy Quest flip-flops. Pink and Blacks hooked to the center for a run. Origami tries to slide through at the rail. They're off the turn. They're in the drive. Here comes Flip-flops, charging hard to take on Candy Quest, and a knell down the center. Final 16th of a mile. Candy Quest has the lead. Candy Quest with the length to work with, and that's enough. Candy Quest will win it. Anel is second, Flip-flops third, fourth Jalila, then Origami in 1:41.1. And they're off. Bounced around at the break were Singing Sandra and Amy the Butcher. Good start for Timely Reward, who heads off for the early lead. Defended's going to drive through at her inside. Emirates Affair sets up shop in a stalking roll. She's out in the center. Away fourth is Neom City, followed fifth by Cajun Fantasy. Then it's an improving Sophia Storm. Toward the back of the field are Singing Sandra and Amy the Butcher. In the run to the half-mile point, it's Timely Reward who has the lead. The opening quarter was very aggressive, 22-1. They're rolling here. It's Timely Reward who leads by a length, or a neck rather, from Emirates Affair pressing the issue. Now she's going to have her issue forced by Cajun Fantasy, who's on a 3-wide early bid, and Cajun Fantasy's going to make the top two quicken up. They've gone 2.5 lengths better than Singing Sandra, who runs into a contending spot in fourth. Defended hard at work. She's dropping back today. Then it's Neom City in front of Sophia Storm and Amy the Butcher. They have less than 5/16 to run. Cajun Fantasy's bid is stalled, so Timely Reward continues to spar with Emirates Affair on the outside. These two locked in battle. Neom City runs home far outside Red Cap. Off the turn and the stretch drive, it's now Emirates Affair who tries to stride clear. She'll have to hold off Neom City down the stand side. Final eighth of a mile. Paco encouraging Emirates Affair. Neom City surging to her on the outside, but time is ticking away. Time has run out. Emirates Affair is in front. Emirates Affair by 4 in the end. Second, Neom City. Third, Timely Reward. Fourth was Singing Sandra in 1:23.2. They're off. Racing and the Hurricane Birdie. A bad bobble at the break from Ruthless Rua. An excellent start for Spirit Wind. Look at her fly off. She's a length and a half in front already from Our Disaster, who's trying to catch up in second. These two have opened 5 in a hurry on Nick Style, who's in an uncustomary position. She's third, better than 6 lengths behind. Two back to Ruthless Rua, then into Champagne, and Save Time. It's a strung-out group. The pace is quick. The opening quarter, 21-3. Spirit Wind letting it all hang loose early. She's a length and a half in front of Our Disaster, who's racing from second. These two have put 10 now on Nick Style, who's now racing in third. It's a gap of 3 more to Ruthless Rua, into Champagne, a long way behind, and Save Time is last of all. They pass the 5/16. Spirit Wind has gone awfully quick. Her lead is a half a length over Our Disaster in second. 5 ahead now. Nick Style tries to tighten the gap. Moving up toward the rail, Ruthless Rua, then into Champagne, and they're on their way home. Less than a quarter of a mile to go in the Hurricane Birdie. On the outside, Our Disaster is trying to get the leader, Spirit Wind, and Nick Style tries to pick off the pair. She's leveling off, and here she comes. Nick Style and the Russo Red charging hard and up to take the lead. Our Disaster back to second. The Hurricane Birdie to Nick Style. Nick Style wore down Our Disaster, who was game in defeat. Up for third was into Champagne. Spirit Wind did too much too soon in 1:16-2. And runners away. Good start from the inside for Il Alchemista, who's centaured for the forward advantage. Big Boy Jack runs with him from the far outside. Buchero's Dude looking to get over. Buchero's Dude up to challenge Big Boy Jack for the lead. Dreams of My Father comes away in third from Il Alchemista, who was hustled out of the gate but is fourth at the inside. Followed fifth by I'm Due. Two better than Venezuela is Gold. On his outside goes Frio Lento. Tepeyac saves ground toward the rail. Sugar Buzz is next in front of a rail-running Hall Monitor. Dual Income's on his outside. He's dropped better than 10 or 12 lengths behind, and he's 4 clear of the trailer, Saratoga Cruiser. Around the first turn, heading into the backstretch now, 23-2 for a pumped-up opening quarter. They're chasing Amisael Jaramillo and Big Boy Jack, who lead by 2. Buchero's Dude is second, Il Alchemista third at the inside. Dreams of My Father follows along in fourth with I'm Due fifth, and the Starry Night red colors at the inside. Two better than Venezuela is Gold. Then it's Frio Lento. Trying to get started from the outside is Dual Income. A length back to Tepeyac, then Sugar Buzz, and Saratoga Cruiser is last. They went the half in 46-2. They swing around the far turn. Big Boy Jack by a length and a half. Il Alchemista comes off the inside. That gives Paco the seam he needs for I'm Due, who's now angled 3 wide for a run. Following him through was Frio Lento, the gray and the yellow cap, and they're at the top of the stretch. I'm Due travels up boldly now to take over the lead. Down the center, Dual Income working for a run. Frio Lento farther out, Tepeyac with a rush. They come past the 16th pole. It's I'm Due. He's 2-1. He's in front, and Paco's got 5 on the card. I'm Due wins. Big Bomber Tepeyac for second. Dual Income is third. Frio Lento fourth. Then Il Alchemista to complete your high five in 140-4.
And that wraps up the Saturday card. We're back here on Sunday with a really spectacular 10-race card. It kicks off at 12:50 p.m. Make sure you join us. Boy, you got to be at Gulfstream Park.